Okay, so got a new piece of equipment here, something that I have needed badly. Got a new Stihl trimmer here. This is the KM 130R. This is the Kombi System, and I got the weed eater head for it, as you can see. I've been struggling with my old John Deere for a couple years now, and that thing is probably over 15 years old, I think. Oh, it's older than my mower, and it's just it's done. It's time for something new. So this is what I picked up, mainly because of the attachments that you can add to it. And this thing is awesome. That's all I gotta say. I guess maybe I was running junk, so that's why I think it's so awesome. But this is awesome. It is a little heavy. Hope the wind ain't messing this video up. It is a little heavy, and I was kind of worried about that, but I carried this thing all along our fence line, and really didn't bother me much. So if I can do it, I think anybody can do it. The torque on this thing is amazing. I mean, it just slices through grass that old John Deere just struggled with. It's just a torque monster. This thing torques right through it. It's amazing how nice it is. So I got some other attachments for this, and I'll try to include it in this video. I've got a little brush clearing and some trimming and stuff that I'm going to do. So hope you guys enjoy the video here of the Stihl doing some work. Okay, so you just saw me doing some weed eating with this thing, and like I said, it works awesome. Tons of torque, goes through thick grass like nothing. But you can see I was having trouble with some brush stuff, woody stemmed brush that I just left, and it just got out of hand. So I'm going to take it out today. So what I've done here is I've taken off the trimmer line, because that brush is just destroying the trimmer line. You can see that. Machine's got enough torque to go after it. The line isn't strong enough. I'm going to replace it with this blade here. Give this a try. I've never actually used a blade on one of these, so I'm going to give that a shot. To put that on there, you need an adapter kit. I got this at Ace, where I bought the thing, is the Stihl dealer. You got a nut. It's a little different than the head there. It's got a nut and a couple of pieces here. Anybody that's never taken this head off, you really don't have to do anything but stick a screwdriver in here to hold it and then spin it off. So this one does have a nut, so I'll see if the wrenches that come with the machine, if that works on that or not. But I'm going to get my blade swapped over and we're going to start cutting some brush. Okay, so I finally got the blade on here. It's pretty scary looking. It took a little while to figure it out. You're going to use your original nut, original deal on top that went on top of here. You're going to use that, and then the blade kind of fits into a little groove. Kind of like this right here. Kind of fits into a groove. And then you've got your adapter that goes inside there on the splines. Then you got this adapter here, and then you got your nut. And the nut actually goes the opposite way of a normal nut to tighten it. It says on there which way to loosen it, so you don't forget. Because it's kind of odd because it's the opposite way of tightening. So, and then this rotation, I believe I got it going the right way. Yeah, I believe it's going the right way to cut. Because this blade's only cuts one way. I'll fire it up and see here, but I got a full face shield I'm going to put on here. I've never used one of these, so I'm going to take it easy at first. We're going to see what happens, and I'm going to protect myself so I don't get hurt. Okay, so I actually had the blade on backwards. It's got to rotate this way. Apparently the sticker here, the warning sticker and the STHIL should be up. Okay, so you can see this is actually working really good. I'm not sure how else you would do that, but with something like this, it's not near as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. A little bit of a technique, get the blade spinning and kind of hit the stem. You don't want to just go into a whole bunch of stems. It kind of kicks back when you do that. Something like this, I'm cutting relatively easy. I don't know if I'd go thicker than that. I got one right there, it's pretty thick. I might just hit that with the chainsaw. And yeah, it's working out pretty good here. I did this one too here. I mean, I guess it'll do a fairly thick one, but there's no need in doing too thick a one here. I can hit it with my chainsaw if it's that thick, but it's working really good. So I'm gonna finish clearing this out. And that's how she's done, boys. That sliced through that like nothing. I got a few more small trees, but I got another attachment and I'm probably going to use on them. Them are pretty thick. I don't want to abuse my new machine. I took out some pretty good sized brush here, but I think them are just a little too big. But worked awesome. Like I said, not near as much drama as I thought it was going to be. Takes a little bit of a technique. Get your blade going. You know, run into the brush, cut it off. Don't do, you know, a whole bunch at a time, or she's gonna want to kick back on you. But awesome. Can't think of anything bad right now. I gotta go around the rest of these. There's another one and another one. I don't know about the other ones though. But they just look so bad with all that brush around them. You can see how much better it looks without the brush around them. These are some nice oaks. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up, probably run over, do that other one, and I'll be back with you. Okay, so I got that one done. Oh, it looks so much better. This thing, this Stihl is awesome. So we got the weed eater's awesome. The brush cutter for the weed eater is awesome. I got one more attachment here to give a try. So one last attachment here that I got for it is the I guess the pole trimmer or whatever it's called. I forgot what they call it, but it's like the pole trimmer, and it's you know, it's got the shaft here and it goes into the Kombi system. So I'm going to pull my weed eater head or brush cutter head. I'm going to pull that off and we're going to slide the little chainsaw pole cutter thing on there, and we'll give that a try. Okay, so you just saw me cutting some branches. And I gotta say guys, this thing is awesome. You know, every now and then you buy something that is even better than you even thought it would be. That's this trimmer right here. I cannot wait to get other attachments for this thing and give it a try. Awesome. Just awesome. The Kombi system, guys. Stihl KM 130 R. I think they got the 131 now. I think it's the same thing though. Awesome. I love it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.